Brady. Caught by Sanu. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Brady deferring to White on the draw. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. It's caught. This is White. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
On the draw, here's White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The final shot before half for Brady. A desperation heave for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. On 3rd down, it's Howard. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Howard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz, and he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And out across midfield down to the 45. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run the counter. Howard. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop. Again, it's Howard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down, being chased out left. He may try and run for this. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On first down, it's Sanders. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. They'll go again with Sanders. And we'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try to run for it with Howard. Howard has the first down and then some. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. Back now in Foxborough as we've got the final quarter upon us. We get ready to start the fourth. On second down, it's Howard, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Brady gives this to White. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Give him 8, maybe 9, but they're still left with a 3rd and long upcoming. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
53, Linda! 54, Mike. Hey, box drop. 54, block 54.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And no, it's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They run the counter. It's Howard. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Howard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. The 40. The 30. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Nugent tacking on the PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They go with Howard again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty who got a hand in there to break that one up. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They run the counter. It's Howard, and he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Now a first down carry, it's Michel. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Right there, 54, right there. Hey, wahoo! 72.
Brady going to throw here. Slant route, caught by Edelman. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. They'll run on first down. Michel just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again, it's Michel. And an alley to run. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL?
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone.